Look at this. There are 2,856 members in my trading group, and we're killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where I talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, to make a ton of money real quick, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you up to date on the news that moves the market, which is the most important news, obviously, right? And Bitcoin technical analysis, free altcoin setups, jumping right into the market. Did you guys subscribe yet? Smash that like button. Leave a comment in the comment box. This is Bitcoin at 92.39. This is an idea I talked to you about a video ago, possibly 2 videos ago, how we have this head and shoulders possibly building out in some of the smaller term time frames. You know, again, Bitcoin hasn't really been doing much. This is, you know, a couple $100 range. So you have to zoom in sometimes if you want to find any type of price action to chart as far as Bitcoin goes. But really, this is a bearish idea for Bitcoin. Again, it's just a possible, right? And for this to play out, you've got to get a break to the downside of this confirmation line. Okay, so we'd have to get a move lower. And instead of a bounce and continuation higher, you get a break below here. So this would confirm this pattern. The bulls need to put in a higher high up here. So just always know you need to consider the bearish case, the bullish case, but this is what I'm looking at as far as Bitcoin goes right now. It's a weekend. There's, you know, a lot of the price action doesn't really move very well on the weekend. It's kind of stagnant. So, you know, just keep that in mind as well. If you guys are tired of working day in, day out, making somebody else rich, because if you're an employee of anybody else, you're making the money, right? So what I would say is, hey, learn to trade crypto and you will change your life forever. This is used in any market. I've got a couple people in my trading group I've got to give shout outs to. And then I've got a couple people that just watch YouTube that I got to give shout outs to. They're not even in my trading group and they're making a ton of money watching the channel. Shout out to Umberto. He's from Argentina. I was talking to my girlfriend about this today, and she was just super psyched on this. This person said, I just made 30% gains, which is the equivalent of 14,000 Argentinian pesos, which is half of my monthly salary in just 8 days. Like this gentleman, he made half of his monthly salary on one trade. And he said, I'm definitely going to join the group sooner rather than later. All he does, he saw the Cody setup and he made 30% gains. Cody's got a lot of upside going forward. This person, he said, your Atom setup, and again, this is YouTube, your Atom setup made me $8,000. I was stuck on Bitcoin. I followed your advice. That's the thing. Like right now, Bitcoin, it's just like paint's drying, nothing's happening. These altcoins are exploding. This is the easiest money you can make in this market trading these altcoins right now. Life-changing money comes quick when you're talking 50, 60, 70, 80% gains in some of these altcoins over, you know, a month to 5 weeks, just on average. Like we've traded a lot of these midterm holds. People are busy in the group. Buy it and hold it for 3 to 5 weeks after the breakout and just let it ride. You know, put some news behind it. We've seen probably 40 to 50% gains on average with these midterm holds. So this person, he lost a ton of money in crypto over time. He joined and he recovered $10,000 that he was down and then up another $12,000. So since last Friday, I'm up around 2.6 Bitcoin. He said, thanks for creating such a good environment for inexperienced traders. 99% of the people that join this group have never traded before. Also, it's important to know right now, if you join, you pay with cryptocurrency for 6 or 12 months, you get 40 to 50% off 6 or 12 months. And 12 months still comes with a free month. Previously, I talked to you guys about Anchor and Compound. They're integrating DeFi apps in crypto platforms. I gave you a recent setup at this point for Anchor, but you just have to know in the trading group, we were buying Anchor down here. Look at this breakout at 21 Satoshis, which up 131% since I first posted it in group, up 82% since I started talking about on YouTube. And a lot of people are in here, they're like, well, Anchor's not really doing anything. It's not really doing anything. And boom, it explodes. Like, that's the thing about this market. Like, psychologically, the coins that move the most are the ones that aren't doing anything. This is Icon Loop. Just announced that my ID might be launched as soon as this month. So there's no better time than now to shine a light on the different Icon Loop enterprise collaborations. So this was all the different use cases for Icon Loop. So everybody over at Icon is super excited about Icon Loop and my ID. Bitcoin Diamond, I got to set up on this. I've talked to you guys about this numerous times. The halving is coming on July 29th. Very good probability that that this run up continues for Bitcoin Diamond. So check that one out. LTO, I've talked to you guys about this one and it just continues to perform. They had this new integrator. They've got a mainnet upgrade, which is on July the 31st. Remember, put some news behind a good technicals and you'll make a ton of money in this market. And then there were a couple that are kind of put in the same group as Kyber, Land, and Synthetics, which had a couple 100% to over 1,000% gains because they changed the way their token economy works. And LTO has done that with Token Economy 2.0. Then they had a big token burn. So here's the LTO setup. I try to get these setups out. I post them in the group. It takes me a couple hours to make these videos, and they start breaking out, man. It's crazy. I'll show you an entry idea, though, for LTO right now. I'm giving you guys this breakout down here. But this is a very bullish reversal pattern, okay? You have a huge downtrend, low, and then a lower low, and then this low is a higher low, right? It's game changer. Here it is. I will go to LTO right now, and I'm trying to give it to you guys. Yeah, so look, here's the possible retest. I'm looking. So a retest is when it breaks out with volume. See this big, huge volume spike? Breaks out with volume. People take profits, and it sells, and it drops back down. And look at this. See how this is previous resistance? Well, here it's support. And so then I'm looking for a move right there. Now, all it's got to do is test it with this wick, which it did. It came down here. Let's go back to this other one. So see how it just barely touches it, touches that. That brings new buyers into the market, right? And then boom, it takes off to the upside. Trying to help you guys make some profits. Life-changing money. Utrust, the founder of Utrust, came out and he said, we've been working on something really exciting for Utrust for quite a while, and it's finally confirmed. Hype, 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 hype. Looking forward to sharing it soon. Keep an eye on Utrust. Massive Ethereum adoption. Dude, people pay me in Ethereum every single day, and it's amazing. People are paying me in more Ethereum than they are Bitcoin now. It used to be everybody paid in Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum, I see it. Like, people are using more Ethereum. It's faster after all. So, Ethereum adoption, the number of ETH wallets has touched an all-time high of 43 million. Okay, so major upcoming events in July. This is important. We're pretty much through most of these. Now here's what we're looking at. So you got Atom, which I've given you guys, and it's up tremendously since we first talked about this. Atom, one to watch. Get it in a pullback. Augur, REP, watch this one too. I gave you guys this setup. Augur version 2 and the REP migrations happening July the 28th. Shelly hard fork, ADA has been killing it. ERD is on fire. Like, you guys, money is so easy. You get the news, you get these test nets, these main nets. Just know they sell off a day or 2 days sometimes right before the event, right? So expect a sell-off prior to this. Sometimes it might be a week, sometimes it might be the day of, right? It's just hard to say. Use the stop loss. ERD, here's another one. ERD, boy, been killing it with this guy. ERD is forming a falling wedge. Your targets are right here. These are your Targets, right? Over here in the white blocks, just pause the screen. You can see you got your targets over here. If you don't know how to set a stop loss, you don't know how to buy a breakout, I probably just skip this. I wouldn't trade it. But the main net is July the 30th, and potentially you get this type of parabolic pattern to the upside, and you might get this huge exponential blow off top. This guy is already 5x'd. 5x. Like, dude, we've done so amazing with ERD. Duplicate State Bank of India branch busted. So the son of an ex-bank employee got caught running a fake division. Oops, gotta be more careful. Bitflyer partners with Brave to develop new crypto wallet. So get this, Japanese users of the Brave browser, they're rewarded with BAP, which is basic attention token points, because there's regulations that prevent them from earning the cryptocurrency BAT or trading their points for money on exchanges. There's a ton of regulations in Japan. It just kind of makes me think, like, hey, there's a lot of uncertainty just about crypto. Like, how do we govern it? How do we oversee it? How do we regulate it? What do we do? And there's just not real one big unified consensus how to do so. Telegram's defeat isn't binding in the Kik case. So Kik's day in court may last longer than Telegram. Remember, Telegram, the SEC won an injunction against Telegram, basically put a halt to their issuance of the Gram token. So I thought, hey, this is going to set a precedent. A lot of these cryptos are going to have problems because of this. The case against Kik is resting on a single claim, that the entirety of Kik's offering of 1 trillion kin was unregistered securities sale that violated Section 5 of the Securities Act. The token sale, the SEC said, was an investment contract where the investor expected to profit off the efforts of others. In this case, Kik's promised to build an ecosystem for the use of its kin token. I'm going to stop right here, because is there anybody that would have bought the kin token if they didn't expect to profit off of it? Like, really? Come on, man. And so that's just the reality of what we're dealing with here. Now, they went on and stated that the economic reality is Kik engaged in an old-fashioned capital raise using a newfangled device, a blockchain. I see that. Securities laws are potentially an issue. Watch. I feel like the United States is going to come out and change a lot of the regulations as far as how this goes. And, again, securities is not that bad of a thing. You just have to be an accredited investor, and then they have to be registered to securities, and everything's fine here. So you just got to jump through some hoops. Welcome to the United States. Hoop Jumpers Anonymous. Kik has continually promised it would give the kin token sale, referencing Kik's 2017 white paper, which laid out the plans for kin. Kik told investors it would build fundamental value for the new currency by integrating kin into its chat app in the white paper. Good luck with this court case. Kik's defense is there are no contractual obligations between Kik and kin purchasers, and if one of the owners sold his kin for profit, that profit's not shared with the other owners. So yeah, let's see how that goes for kin. And really, you could say that about most of these cryptos, really. So they need to make some changes as far as the securities laws go in the United States, or these tokens and coins need to step up and basically start registering securities. Remember, I've talked to you guys about this. The SEC has already talked about they're going to offer a test where you can essentially, if you don't have $1 million valuation, which if you want to be an accredited investor, you have to have $1 million valuation minus, not including your house. The SEC is trying to change things. They want everybody to be able to take a test, and if you basically show that you have some economic aptitude, then you would be automatically treated as an accredited investor. They just want people to be knowledgeable and not fall for these cash grabs, which are plentiful in crypto. So I see their side. Bitcoin dominance records a yearly low, critical point as DeFi drives the 2020 altcoin season. I had somebody hit me up in the announcements, and they're like, would you quit with the altcoin season? I'm like, dude, when he said that, I'm thinking, bro, you must be the herd leader, because the herd is stuck in the top 20, sitting on Coinbase, watching these coins not move anywhere, and think like, hey, Bitcoin crypto is stagnant right now. Meanwhile, go to Binance, 32%, 19%, 18%, 16%, 14%, 11, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8. Micro caps and small caps have been booming. Life-changing money. If you're not trading these, make a Binance account. The link is in the description. Use PureVPN if you're in the United States. Start trading these coins. This is where the money's at right now. You have to adjust to what the market is giving you, period. This is Bitcoin dominance. When money is flowing into the altcoins versus Bitcoin, this is falling, right? So Bitcoin dominance is dropping while altcoin dominance is increasing, right? They're inverse. Related? And so if this breaks to the downside, make it count, go big. Mega altcoin season is coming. These altcoins are going to run hard. We might see a move down to around 61% on this Bitcoin dominance chart. And everybody is going to be sitting there like, well, why didn't I? Retail, I feel like retail always gets in last. Like, you have to kind of see the future. It's like chess. You got to see a couple moves ahead, right? You got to see this before it happens. And really, I try to put this on the map for you guys to break it down so it's real simple. But again, altcoins will continue to run. If this breaks lower, a break higher, altcoins won't move as well. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.